Hey, I assume the coaches have probably talked to you about this, but they're talking about the forecast in Columbia in the teens, possible snow. Have either of you guys played in that kind of weather? Cam, maybe you can take it first and then Danico.
Me personally, man, no, I haven't. I want to say the coldest game that I played in was when we played, not Missouri, but Ole Miss here a couple years ago. It was about 24 degrees. You know, I'm from Georgia. He's from Georgia too, so really used to no snow like that, man.
Yeah. Same goes for me. I haven't never played in the snow. I can't really recall the last like real bad weather game I played in actually.
If it does snow, do you think you guys are ready for that? And just, I mean, it's fun, as a spectator, especially if you're watching on TV, it's fun to watch snow games. They're probably not so much fun to play. And what if it does snow and swirling around, whatever? If you watch that Cleveland Pittsburgh game the other night, what do you guys think about that scenario?
I mean, it's just going to be another thing of adversity that we got to deal with. It's not a bad thing. Me personally, I'm gonna have fun in it. After we win, I'm gonna roll around and make snow angels.
Yep, it's for sure. I'm pretty sure all ball players eventually want to play in the snow. It's just one game, so it'll probably be a good blessing and a good environment to play in, just to embrace it.
Yeah, and then Cam, I guess this be your third time playing Missouri, right? I think.
Third, yep, my freshman year I redshirt, so this is my
Yeah.
third.
And Doneiko, I guess you played them, before at your other school. Missouri's obviously kind of had Arkansas's number, 8-2 against them. I know you guys haven't played in all those games and everything, but just what do you think about the series being kind of lopsided and obviously wanting to turn that around, flip that?
Um, I feel like we have a good chance and a good opportunity this year to do so. Like Coach Pittman stressed to us, as soon as we won this past weekend, we've never won up there in Columbia, so we plan to change history this coming weekend.
Yeah, and same goes for me. I know, the guys didn't perform well last year, and we took it to the chin and taking the game personal. So my brothers take it personal. It's personal to me.
Yeah. And Nico, I guess Missouri beat Tennessee and Drinkwitz. I think he did something like I can't remember what, stand on your
Yeah,
business or
no
something.
business. Yeah.
What do you remember about that? And did that kind of rub you the wrong way? And does that give you a little extra juice for this one?
Not really. I mean, he won the game. I mean, what you can do, he got the bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the past years before then, he wasn't on that, but got the bragging
Oh,
rights to get the first dub.
yeah. Okay. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Trey, go ahead.
Yeah, for both of you guys, I was wondering just your thoughts on Brady Cook as a quarterback guy that's been there a while and showed a lot of toughness this season also.
Man, Brady Cook, he's a good player. He throws the ball well. He runs well. I remember when we went there 2 years ago, he used his legs against us more than normal. And then last year, he showed us more of his arm. So he's a very versatile quarterback. We have a plan for him, and we're still planning for him. And I'm ready to face him.
Yeah. As Cam said, yeah, they're a whole different, offense with him in the game. So we're preparing for him for sure. Yeah.
And for you, Danico, your thoughts on Luther Burden, Theo Weiss, a couple of their standout wide receivers, and then Cam, for you, just kind of the protection up front for them, their offensive line.
Both good players, their film speaks for themselves. Yeah, we're not blinking no eyes against them, but for sure, we're ready for the challenge, regardless of who it is. But yeah, we'll see what we got going on Saturday for sure.
And talking about the protection, like you said, man, they always have a good offensive line. I know personally the center, number 55, he won't be playing this year because he's out for the season with a knee injury. So I'm used to going up against him. And I know that they kind of went in the portal and got a talented young guard from Oklahoma, Caden Green. Watching him on field, man, he's a good player, hell of a player. And I'm ready for the challenge.
Thanks, fellas.
Jackson, go ahead.
Yeah, Cam, you guys have been playing a lot more of that 3-2-6 defense recently. Gives another defensive back on the field, but takes away a lineman. Is it a little bit more difficult, or what changes for you as a defensive lineman in that formation?
Me personally, just nothing really. It's just a different call, different formation. Still have my same keys, technique, play, and run to the ball.
What do you guys, Sam, when he was talking to us, he mentioned how Missouri, that they got Cook and Burden, but it starts with their run game. How big of an emphasis is it to maybe, cut that off? And I know they're a good passing team, but if you cut that off, it really limits them.
Oh, it's a very big emphasis because last year, we mainly got gas with that one play, which was the stretch, and they was running that all game, man. So, high emphasis on that coming in Monday, while we started drawing up the X's and O's of what we're going to do for them. So we know that, like you said, we want to make them one dimensional. Just cut off, either a run, pass, doesn't matter, but just make them one dimensional, and we can take it from there.
And Doneiko, I know you weren't here last year, but Sam's told us he was going to mention the last year's result against Missouri. How much has that kind of been brought up? Just a little bit added motivation this week.
It's been a great emphasis. I know, as Cam said, coming off as soon as we got in the locker room, he said we never beat these guys at their home field. So it's been a great emphasis from Coach Pittman. It's just any game you want to prevent the team from running the ball. So, and that's really what the Arkansas defense stands on, is we not letting nobody run the ball on us. So, yeah.
Appreciate it, guys.
Tom, go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm hoping no one's asked you about have you heard there's a chance for snow up there?
Yeah, they asked us.
Yeah.
Oh, they already asked? Okay. I'm sure y'all covered it great then. Um, Following up on Fuller's question about the 3-2-6, Nico, how do you think that's helped y'all running that defense, and what's its effectiveness been?
So as you can see, the Texas game has been a great I guess formation that Coach T. Will called up, dialed up. It's been working for us great so far. So I don't see any wrongs that is taken from that. Besides, I say our Ole Miss game, we didn't perform well. That was just on the back end, and we just building off every other week from there. So, yeah, I don't really know. I guess having an extra DB and just to keep the top on the coverage. Other than that, yeah.
Okay. Cam, I guess you've only been up there once. Was it your redshirt year, but you didn't go, or how did that go?
My redshirt year, we played Missouri here, but
Oh,
my
okay.
redshirt freshman year, we went up there. We
Okay.
lost by 2 points. The year before that, the year after that, we lost by 2 points. Like I said, we have yet to win up there.
How much
So
how much does that get under your skin, that the school has never won a game there?
Oh man, it bothers me. Sometimes I wouldn't say to an extent because we're preparing for them just like another team. It is a rivalry, and we do take the rivalry serious around here. So I can tell you that.
Well, that in back-to-back years, y'all had never won at Florida before last year. And so in back-to-back years, you can win somewhere that the program had never won. How cool might that be?
Very, man. Anytime and any chance that we get to, put our names in the history books and make history it's a good opportunity.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotcha. Y'all ever played in a snow game? Either one of y'all played in the snow game?
No, probably like throw up football when it snowed in like
Yeah.
2014 in Atlanta. That's about it.
People say that when the elements are like that the team who wants to be there the most usually wins the game.
Yeah.
How much do y'all want to be there if it's snowing?
I want to get there before the snow, during the snow, after the snow. I want to be there.
Nico?
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna embrace the moment, man. Regardless, it's an opportunity to, take care of my family and perform. So,
Thanks, y'all.
all right.
Bob, close this one out. You guys, Arkansas won at Auburn when obviously the Aggies weren't able to do that, and y'all, won at Mississippi State. I know a lot of teams have done that, but still pretty impressive win. So 2 road wins, have a rare opportunity for 3 SEC road wins in the same season. What do you think's the key to the road success? And does that give you added confidence going on the road for this one? Because Missouri's they're 6-0 at home. They haven't lost a home game all year.
I'll just say, not pay attention to the crowd, just pay attention to the guys that made the trip with us. Not tie into all the after the play nonsense or get the John at the mouth. Just go there to do what we do, and that's to win.
Yeah, piggyback off Cam, just going there with our guys, having our own energy. That's what it comes down to. Picking each other up whenever we make a play or whenever we don't make a play. Just having each other back regardless of what goes down.
Yeah, I was curious what your all's Thanksgiving Day plans might be. It used to be Arkansas used to travel on Thanksgiving when the game was Friday, but Sam said the other day a lot of the guys might go to their position coaches' homes or might go with friends who live up here. I was just curious if you guys wouldn't mind sharing your Thanksgiving Day plans.
I'm gonna go to Coach Adams' house. Him and his wife, they throw down. This is about like the third year I've been up there. Miss Adams, she can throw down on some sides. And my coach good with the meat, so yeah, we gonna make it do what it do.
Yeah, I'm sliding to Coach T. Will crib, man. I do want to go to Coach Adams' crib too, because I never had his wife cooking. So, he D-line, so they stay throwing down. Cam be throwing down. He be making his own stuff. So
Yes,
I know they eating good.
Cam, what are your favorite sides over at the Adams household?
I'll say her dressing. She makes some good green beans, potato salad, and I love her little punch that she has as well.
Okay, well, sounds good. I'm getting hungry already. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Tom, you coming back in with something? You're good.
Well, I was just gonna say Cam could do some grilling over there too, because we heard about his grilling prowess. So
Hey, Tom, you need something? I got you now. I got you.
For real.
you around here next year? I'll come get some.
I got you.
Good
All right.
Saturday.
All right. Thank y'all.